This young man is actually fighting a praying mantis with his toes, but as his punches accelerate, the mantis before him suddenly grows 200 times larger. Just moments ago, Baki brought a schoolboy down to his basement. The empty basement holds nothing but a single table. To defeat his father, Yujiro Hanma, Baki immediately begins his shadow sparring, but out of nowhere, an invisible force blasts him away. While the boy stands there completely stunned, Baki smiles and says a foe far greater than the prehistoric elephant has arrived. On the table nearby, the boy never expected Baki's opponent to be a tiny mantis. Seeing the boy's bewildered face, Baki begins to explain. Strictly speaking, an insect's combat skills are unmatched by any wild beast. Their power is on a whole different level. A massive tiger or lion can only drag prey 3 to 4 times their own weight, yet a tiny insect can easily move an object 7 to 8 times its size. Leaping 10 meters high is easy for a gazelle, but compared to a flea or a grasshopper, it completely pales in comparison. If a flea were the size of a human, it could easily clear a 10-story building in a single bounce. When we hold a tiny insect, we can distinctly feel its immense power. If humans weighed the same as insects, we wouldn't stand a chance. If caught by their pincers, we would surely become fertilizer for the earth. And as the king of insects, the mantis is the ultimate warrior. If they weighed over 100 kilograms, even a giant African elephant would become their food. Hearing this, the schoolboy is absolutely shocked, but Baki's demon brain is no joke. If he can manifest iron like Tyson, a 100-kilogram mantis is nothing. With laser focus, the mantis in the glass tank suddenly strikes. Baki fires a high whip kick, the exact move that defeated Tyson. Yet in the next second, Baki is sent flying, his eyes wide in disbelief. From his expression, the boy realizes Baki is terrified of his own imagination. With just one blow, Baki is launched into the air, but he uses his agility to quickly reposition. Baki counters with a fierce jump back kick, but his foot stops dead in midair. His body trembles uncontrollably. Unbelievably, he is trapped tight by the mantis. Baki quickly breaks free with a devastating knee strike, but before he can celebrate, the mantis smashes him into the wall, shattering the concrete behind him. Before Baki can even catch his breath, the mantis attacks again. Against this, ordinary martial arts are completely useless. Baki changes his stance, walking on his hands and attacking with his feet. The boy watches closely. Through Baki's blurring movements, he finally sees the giant silhouette of the mantis. Seeing is believing. The boy now knows what kind of terrifying monster Baki is up against. Though Yujiro Hanma defeated a dinosaur-sized elephant, it relied purely on bulk. Shrunk to insect size, its strength wouldn't even match a caterpillar. Now, Baki's battle with the mantis reaches a fever pitch. No matter how Baki strikes, it has zero effect. Rising again, Baki knows hitting the head is useless, so he leaps onto its back. To his surprise, the mantis has no blind spots. Wherever Baki goes, it catches him easily. Facing certain doom, Baki pushes past his limits to break the hold. This only fuels his confidence. Even if the mantis's armor is harder than iron, he will find its weakness. Next, Baki locks the mantis's arm in a cross armbar, but just as he tries to snap it, the mantis swings its sickle claw, slamming Baki hard into the table. Now drenched in blood, Baki hesitates to continue. Suddenly, the image of his father flashes in his mind. Would he run away with his tail between his legs against him too? Now, Baki has found the answer. He lands a heavy punch right on the mantis's neck. Unbelievably, the mantis is pushed back. The neck is its weakest point. Baki smiles. He was just using the mantis fist style. He adopts the mantis's fighting stance to face the oncoming onslaught. Baki counters flawlessly using mantis fist. He follows up with a kick to its neck. Mastering the style, Baki's power explodes. In just 2 rounds, the mantis is driven into a corner. As Baki steps forward, the mantis swings its sickle, but Baki dodges effortlessly. The tables are completely turned. No matter how the mantis attacks, it cannot touch him. Mid-fight, Baki has fully adapted. His body counters instinctively without needing his brain to think. This is no longer a fight between 2 mantises. Incredibly, amidst the fierce battle, Baki awakens the crane fist. Confronted by its natural predator, even the ferocious mantis can only surrender. In the next second, it shrinks back to its original size. Without a doubt, victory belongs to Baki.